Welcome to Pacific Northwest Cannabis Club. My name is Zach. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Hope you guys are having a terrific week. We had one of our subscribers reach out to us and ask us if we can do some baking videos. And I thought, sure, why not? Now, there's not really a lot to the baking that I do, you guys. I don't do anything from scratch. I'm not some master culinary artist somewhere. I go really simple. So, I started with Betty Crocker fudge. Can't beat it. $2.99 at the store. All the directions are right here. 3 tablespoons of water. Check. 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Cross off vegetable. And we are going to use some cannabis oil. So what we used in this one here was the Lemon OG Haze Decarb. We went through the process of decarbonization before we put it into the oil. That way all of the THC should be fully psychoactive. Drop that amino acid off the THCA through the heating process, make it Delta 9 THC. So these should be really potent, powerful as far as the strength of them goes. And then 2 eggs. I didn't take a video of the first part, you guys, because it's pretty simple. Just mix everything into the bowl. What I like to do is I like to use an 8x8 pan. It's really easy for dosing. And then I went ahead and coated the bowl with some cannabis butter instead of shortening, just to make sure it doesn't stick. One of the other things that I really like to do right now when it's cooling is I like to take some more of the Lemon OG cannabis oil. This is suspended in a coconut oil with some added MCT. It's really good. It's really easy to come by. And then I just have this brush. What I like to do is I like to brush a little bit of that extra oil onto the sides. It helps it kind of form that natural crust. It also kind of helps it release off the glass. So we're going to let this cool for maybe an hour or so on the countertop here on a little baking rack. Then after that we will go ahead and switch it over to the fridge for about half an hour. We don't want to go right into the fridge. We don't want the glass Pyrex to shatter or anything crazy on us. So once I have all the edges coated, I'll go ahead and just drizzle it onto the top a little bit. Brush it in. Oh, it's going to be so yummy. You can tell where the oil's been, you guys, because it's going to be a different color. And that's just going to kind of soak into the top of that and to the sides of that. Help to form a nice crust. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Hope that helped out. Like I said, I don't really do anything too special during the baking process. I do like to finish it with some cannabis oil. And I do like to just substitute regular coconut oil with cannabis in there for the vegetable oil. So I hope that helps. Spread some love, and yeah, have a great weekend. Bless it with a little Lemon OG. All right, thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Check us out over on Twitter at Pacific Northwest Cannabis Club. Got a lot of great followers. A lot of people talk about baking, do a lot better job than I do stuff from scratch, really awesome stuff. Let's talk about growing, curing, legalization movements in your area. So check us out over on Twitter. That's where you're going to be able to really join this cannabis community and join this cannabis movement. So for now, I'm going to say thanks for joining us. Have a great Sunday. Stay lifted and spread love.